Today's topic is revenue and expense recognition. Let's look into the introduction. What is revenue and expense recognition? Expense recognition principle is a core element of the accrual basis of accounting. So there are two there are two bases of accounting. One is accrual and one is cash basis of accounting. The expense recognition principle, it states that expenses should be recognized in the same period as the revenue to which they relate. So for example, uh, a business, it purchases a merchandise of say 1 lakh dollars. Uh, it pays for the expenses in the current month, but it is able to sell those items only in the next month. So here, as per the accrual basis of accounting, it says that the business should record its expenses in the month in which it sells. Otherwise, it will happen that there will be over expenses which will be showing in the profit and loss account and for the current month, and in the next month it will show as much less expenses. Going ahead, the principle also has an impact on the timing of income tax. So, going with the same example above, suppose in the current month, the company pays for the expenses of 1 lakh dollars and it recognizes those expenses in the books. It means that for the current month, since it has no income but it has recorded expenses of 1 lakh dollars, there will not nothing will be charged for the income taxes. But in the next month, since the company has already recognized the expenses, in the next month the full revenue will be recognized. So in the next month, it will have to pay the income tax. So what the accrual basis of accounting says, that you record your expenses at the time when you earn the revenue. So here every company should follow the accrual basis of accounting, which is the accepted accounting principle as per the ACCA guidelines. So in this example, income taxes will be underpaid in the current month since the expenses are too high, and overpaid in the following month when expenses are too low. Some expenses are difficult to correlate with revenue, such as administrative salaries, rent, and utilities. These expenses are designated as period cost and are charged to expense in the period in which they are associated. So there are many expenses with the company incurs which might not be directly related to the revenue which it earns, but like the examples given here are salaries, rent, utilities. So these expenses are incurred by the company, but the benefit of it is to be received during the full year. It is not only when the expenses are incurred in a particular month. Now let's look into a case study to understand the scenario. Now here the company incurs vehicle insurance expense which is paid in the current month, but the expenses are to be recognized for the next ninth month. So here we need to do this we need to do this case study in our ERP system, in our that is the open source ERP system. We'll be looking into two things over here: how the AP invoice will be created and how the expense JV can be created automatically at month end. So very quickly, we'll now jump to the ERP system and we'll look into how this case study can be created in the ERP system.